Fans have been talking about the downfall of the Marvel Cinematic Universe for years, and now finally with the Marvels, the low point in the 15-year history of the MCU, nearly everyone is finally coming to the same conclusion. There has been a problem for years, and it doesn't look like it's getting any better. So as a result, Marvel Studios has been thrown into complete and total panic mode. We're seeing directors and writers being hired and fired. We're seeing entire shows being reshot, and even some movies. A few weeks ago, when we got the news that the Captain America 4 movie, Brave New World, was going to be delayed significantly, and they said, well, there's a couple, action sequences that we need to work on, that we need to tweak. And then we found out, well, not only you're going to tweak some things, but there's going to be a shit ton that's going to be reshot. A 5-month reshoot process for this movie. Captain America 4 is reportedly getting extensive reshoots after negative test scores. And we started to hear whispers come out that it's not just action sequences, that maybe this entire fucking movie is going to get redone. And honestly, with a 5-month window to do so, that's realistic. That's longer than a lot of people's principal photography is. Usually reshoots can range anywhere from a couple days to a couple weeks. We're talking about the entire fucking movie. And now it looks like Marvel is almost confirming that at this point. Deadline Hollywood exclusive, with plenty of time till its February 14, 2025 theatrical release. Marvel Studios' Captain America Brave New World has hired Matthew Orton to pen additional scenes and material. Oh, okay, so I guess it's not just doing a couple action sequences. You're gonna do a lot of new shit, aren't you? You're hiring a new writer to do it. And it's starting to look more and more likely that all the people who said from the beginning 5 months is enough to reshoot the entire movie, yeah, looks like you might have been right all along. Captain America Brave New World hires scribe Matthew Orton, additional shooting plan for mid-2024. With plenty of time until February 14th theatrical release, Captain America Brave New World has hired Matthew Orton. Orton will work on material that we shot in additional photography, which will take place in spring-summer of 2024, we understand. Basically, we've heard that initially they were planning on shooting anywhere from January to February all the way through June. Like a 5 to 6 month reshoot period, which is absolutely insane. Orton previously worked as a consulting producer for Marvel Studios' Disney Plus series Moon Knight. Reshoots are a part of every Marvel movie and are always planned as part of the studio's quality control. Reshoot days can vary from as little as 3 to more than 2 weeks. This is a little bit different, isn't it? This is a little bit different, a 5-month reshoot process where they initially said, well, we're having some action sequences reshot, stuff like that. No, we've heard from people in the know that it's way more than that the entire movie is a fucking nightmare, a disaster. And just like they're doing with something like Daredevil, where they decided to scrap the 7 episodes they have and start from scratch, it looks like they're doing something very similar with this movie where they're really going to rebuild the entire thing from the ground up. A 5-month shooting process. But the real question remains, what will it fix? You've got a Captain America who people don't see as Captain America. People like Sam Wilson. People liked him as Falcon. They don't like him as Captain America. They want Steve Rogers. That much is clear. It's been clear in the comic books, and it's now clear in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Interesting, isn't it, that all the characters that people really didn't embrace or accept or like in the comic books have had trouble translating to on-screen in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Who could have possibly told you that? People like Miss Marvel, people like this version of Captain Marvel, people like Ironheart, people like Sam Wilson's Captain America. But as of right now, it looks like those initial reports of just redoing the action sequences, not exactly true. They are going to redo a shit ton of this movie. Will it make it better after the terrible test scores? That remains in question. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.